Well guys, I'm back. I think that's got the table, the splitter, and a little bit of everything there. Now toward the end, when I start getting toward the top here, I start making the pieces smaller so they're stacking smoother. That thing's... I use my belly, that's why I got this on. I use my belly to move a lot of this wood, so that keeps me from wearing out all my jackets and shirts. Now this wood here is real gnarly. It's got limbs and crap like that on it, so I expect some problems with this. Like I said, this is only a 7-ton splitter, but we'll see what we can do. And like I said, I'll make these pieces a little smaller. Normally I have another rack over here that I'll put other pieces into and keep the smaller pieces for this, but I just don't have that here today. So let's go. I guess I gotta turn it on. There we go. Hit the button. Well, I think I got what I wanted now. How much time we got? Getting windy here. I know you guys are kind of getting wind blown here, but I don't think you can hear anything over the noise of the splitter. Gotta let it cool down. It's rain's just around the corner, and I'd like to get that covered up, but I kind of don't think I'm going to. Now I sit there and play puzzle pieces. Try to get this thing. What I'm shooting for is I'll put plastic over, and this is nice. I mean, it's rough, but it's smooth, and there's not real any sharp gougy edges. So I'm trying to shoot for having smooth wood up the top, whether it be bark or whether it be barkless feature or whatever it is. Got to take some of this nonsense off. Anyhow, I only got one stuck. I really thought I'd get more stuck than that. I made this little tool. I don't know if it's a tool, it's a block. And what that did is, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna bring you over here for a minute. Enjoy the ride. What the purpose of that was, of course, now you're on super. Over there was on very on level. Now this is more level than that. So now I gotta put this leg down a little bit. Anyhow, is all that piece did was put that in there, so when this block of wood came in, it would push it up to kind of loosen a little bit from the bottom over here, and hopefully it would come off easier. I think it did. I didn't leave much room there to hit it with my sledgehammer. The pieces, the junk that I threw over the top, I'm gonna just put you up. Hopefully you can see that. Some of it had termites in it, but some of it just wouldn't stack right. And that's why I like to have more than one rack here. But I'm just kind of fighting a rain delay. Now I got to have this thing cool down. I'm going to sit here and play with these things for a little bit, and see if I can't get it stacked up to where it's nice and smooth. If I get time to put the plastic on it. If not, I have those temporary aluminum things that I can put on. If you're wondering about the plastic, if you're new here, this is how I kind of do the plastic. That's a rather large rack there. I think that one holds like, I don't have it written on there. I think that's like 0.86 of a cord. And this plastic works real good. I got the wobble wire in here. There's one screw right there, and I think there's another screw right there, and that's all that holds this thing on. What's nice is it's got a little bit of a shield here. Not too much water can get in the sides, but you know, it's just perfect for this application. It's not cheap, but it sure keeps the wood nice. Look at that, it keeps it nice and dry too. So that's what I'm going to be doing with these racks. That one there, I have a tarp. This is a military tarp here. Here's another rack about that one. This one's, yeah, 72 by 60 by 42, and it's 0.86 of a cord. A lot of you guys don't have equipment that can pick it up. I, fortunately, after, I'm not going to say 72 years, almost 72 years, but over 50 years of playing around with this kind of stuff, I'm doing all right. So I got equipment. I'm thinking about firing that beast up again and moving some of these big racks. What I did, you know, you're always evolving in your wood yard. I don't know how to explain it, but anybody that does wood tries to make it more efficient and more efficient. I had the opportunity to purchase a lot of this plastic. You can see how long that is. I don't know how long it is, but I'm guessing it's probably 50, 60 feet. I got that plastic 10 years ago. Greenhouse plastic is hanging in there, but where it's gotten onto the telephone pole base that I have, it seems that telephone pole wood has started to rot out, and there's a couple areas here that are, you know, something's got on it, it's fatiguing. This plastic is only like a 3-year plastic, and I know it's at least 10 years old and just had the crap beat out of it. This was a nice plan and I like it, But the problem with it is, to get the wood out of it is going to be a nightmare. You can see there's wood. I used to have a bigger area here, but then it got too many water bellies there. I put boards across that and I still got them, but if you look down there, and it smells like attic wood. And this wood's been here for 2 years. This acts just like a kiln and dries that out drier than a bone. But this wood here, I need to get out of the way so I can access this wood. And these are, I can pick these up with a skid steer. I don't know, that one's probably an 8.62 because I made a lot of them about that size. Yeah, 8.6. So I got to move these out so I can get to my wood this year. That's where I stole some wood for a campfire. I don't know. I did videos of this probably in February or March of splitting this up. I don't know when I split it up. I should keep a better date of it, but I know this is not for, all this wood isn't for this year. And I have a spot for it, but doesn't look like I'm going to get there. Anyhow, I'm going to stack this up so it's just kind of a nice smooth and hump. I think I've been here before. And if I get a chance to put a plastic on it, I will. And then I'll probably run it up the top. I also have, I didn't show you that these straps that go over. I guess while I'm here, we'll go over here and show you these straps. Now this rack over here, I got the plastic. I was just trying a different method of trying to save. These here are just a little bit too long, but I didn't want to cut the pieces. Those are 8 foot. This one here, I don't know what the length is, but I like it to be about 6 inches over, and I kind of ran out of plastic. But those are the straps I put on there, and these are the brackets that I made. And yeah, it does shrink down. So let's go see if this one shrunk down. I'll bet it did. I just can't work it. Yeah. But I like it to be over about 6 inches, and you can see this stuff's drying. Now I do cut all dead wood, or 99% of my wood is dead. Oh, see here it kind of blew out, but I probably ran into it. So this is a little bit long. This creates quite a bit of draft in it when you're doing that. So I'm trying to shoot for these to be 6 inches over, and then 6 inches of flop like this. So that's where I'm going at. Yeah, this one. Wood shrinks, guys. I don't know how to tell you that. Yeah, but this is just way too long. That's not a good plan there. I mean, it keeps it dry, but I don't like it. So anyhow, that's about it. We got a little wood cut up. I got a little wood over here. I got wood down there, wood over there. I got a barn there full of wood. I got, I don't know, let's see, about 5 cords up at the boiler. I guess if you want to know how much I burn, cold winter I can go through 15 cords. And it's almost all oak, so I mean, I got some ash in here this time, but I don't care for it. Anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up, get this covered up, because this movie's taking my time from covering it up. And I'm glad you stopped by. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more nonsense, stop by, because we got lots of nonsense here. And send it to a friend. They might be interested in this table method that I showed on the last video. So we'll see you later now. Thanks for coming along. Bye-bye.